Well, I'm gonna jam out to music, put you on a time lapse, and clean this basement. Well, I think it's cleaned up enough for now. Finally got me a chair. I was using that shelf for a seat. Originally that shelf was supposed to be for paint, but I've measured it and it won't fit. Unfortunate. We'll find something else though. But right now it's working nice for holding my stuff. I got drill bits and I already organized all the hardware for now. Eventually I want to take all the stickers and put them on the top, but yeah, now we can get started on the actual lure tomorrow. I think I disturbed about 1 million spiders when I cleaned up. I gotta think about that when I'm trying to sleep tonight. Originally, I was gonna make this as a little glide bait. I think it would be way nicer as a little crankbait since I had a lip to it. I like to add my lips when it's all nice and square. Boom. Hi, Jarvis. Little baby boy. Little baby boy. Hey. Alright, check it out. Major fail. Focus camera. I don't know what happened, but that cut is. Jesus, focus. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. That cut is way off. I'm gonna have to make a whole new one. Oh well. Alright, well, let's try that again. Last thing I want to get done today is carve out these chamfer lines. I was hoping to get a little bit more done tonight, but having to redo it kind of set me back a little bit. Alright, so I may have went a little crazy last night and sanded it to shape and got it sealed. That's because I wanted today to get lead poured in it and probably make the hardware. There we go. Alright, check this out. First try. Almost where I want it. Little heavy because I want it to suspend. Draw a little bit out for the hook and line tie and the hardware, and then will be golden. Alright, check it out. If I put it on the surface, it floats. If I touch it at all, it's perfectly suspended.
I swear half of newer building is finding that little piece you just dropped. Got it.
Well, I'm going with one hook. I forgot I got new eyeballs. Gonna let this dry overnight. Then tomorrow, seal up that hole, make the hardware, probably make the lip too. And then, might be on the paint. All right, now to get on to the whole reason I'm making this video. I want to cut out little tiny scales. Where's my hand? Glue them on. I'm not sure I'm going to glue them on. I might put them on the clear coat. I might hit them with a glue stick. So I think I might do, and what might work the best, put a layer of clear coat on and then stick them as it's drying. Because it takes like a good 24 hours for it to actually fully cure. Here's the lure so far. I went with like a electric blue and then a teal on top, and then it's still a little white on the bottom. And then each one of those, I'll go over it. Actually, before I glue them on, I want to add stripes. The little bluegill stripes. You know what I could have done? I could have taken that film, put it over the whole thing, and then, so it has that iridescent look. And then painted scales on top of it. I'm definitely gonna have to try that. Check that one out though. Mixing up another clear coat. I was able to get the scales on when I clear coated it. I went down that night to check on it, and the clear coat got super tacky, so I'm like, I'll give it another go, right? And I was able to put them on, and I was actually able to hold still. Dude, you can't see nothing. This just looks crazy in that. But yeah, the scales were able to stay still. I added stripes to break up the scales because it's a little much. Looking at it right now, I can still tell it's a little much. Added some purple on the top and a little bit more details up here. But we're in another clear coat. Probably gonna have to do at least one more after this too. I'm not adding anything to these, otherwise it'd just be too much. Hopefully these next two clear coats are enough to hold the scales on. I think I'm gonna have to be down here a few times tonight and push these scales down as best I can as it hardens up. But it looks pretty good. So I got this beautiful beast down here. It's got a cute little wobble. The amount of light that this thing sends off is actually kind of insane.
bait works pretty good. The scales didn't turn out quite the way I wanted to. I think it would work better in like a bigger bait. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's getting beat up by some of the scales are coming off already, and I lost an eye. But other than that, you should still catch a fish. But I'll catch y'all next time. Stay weird. Let's hope I don't lose it. I am in Snake City.